Hello, I'm Royce, connector of dots, and there are many dots to connect. Here I am in lovely park, trees, and it's my nephew's birthday today. Yep. It's a sensing of blessedness that you can just feel in the atmosphere when you just want to feel that way, and there's just nothing that you could really think of that can stop you from feeling that way, and you literally are able to make that in your own head. And there's many ways to really make this functioning, and the process goes on and on and on. So really there's many tests and there's many things out there that will get into your mind and your way of what you perceive and think of things. And the way people may perceive things may be according to how it's destined, or it doesn't have to be destined if they don't want it to be destined. It's interesting how everything works. Freestyles, huh? Anyway, when it's hard to think when your mind is being clouded by some sort of thought that is perceived as a type of fear, because the atmosphere itself is filled with a lot of psychological endeavors, where you could look at the floor and your subconscious would perceive something that you won't be aware of. Like, I can perceive this camcorder now and I won't be aware of everything that I perceive in reality, because everything is an existence of your creation of what that truth is. And the truth and the meaning is, your faith can be placed in absolutely anything, and anything can result from it. And someone would just be able to look at you, and then with their subconscious will perceive something, whatever their subconscious wants to perceive, and the present consciousness really governs it all, because the subconscious goes out throughout all the atmospheres, the entire universe. And there's many realms in the high dimensions that change dramatically when you choose to be the perception of love, be the perception of understanding, simply from the desire to build a greater happiness within your soul, within your inner being. And many people search for this process. They search for help within maybe a church or organization or anything they want to feel a part of. Many feel it when they go into the military, because they feel that they're serving something greater than themselves. You know, in reality, everyone's serving something greater than themselves when they just perceive and think of something as that way. And whenever it comes up, you know, it's really geometrical to how everything is. And that's the perception that I choose, you know. So as I look around, you know, and just stumble upon anything, just observing it, really, just to observe it. And you observe light when you want to perceive light. And this really reminds me of the Galactic Federation of Light and the messages of light, where you get inner messages from just looking at light and looking at the sun beam down on the nice beautiful grass. You see the nice chairs here, it's nice. And it's interesting how all things work. And these things pertain to say, in reality, a lot of times staying focused is a good way of meditation. And especially when you're focused and don't even know it. When you want to stay in tune with what you're doing without any distractions at all, and those things will be interesting at how it works. And I would like to take a walk right now and see how things are going, and whatever you want to perceive, I'm gonna just speak about whatever I perceive. And I feel that, you know, I can get messages from the Galactic Federation of Light by just looking at anything. So let's see how that goes. Alright. Here's the grass. Let's see. The Galactic Federation of Light is giving me a message where the grass is trying to tell me that it likes me. Just because I want to perceive that it likes me. So, what was going on? Is everything okay?
She's just really upset.
Over what exactly?
Something that happened between her and her boyfriend.
Oh.
Yeah, she got in the car and she was just dark for some weird reason.
And the cool part is you don't really know her, do you?
No.
And you were, it was cool because how you're comforting her, you know. I seen how you're comforting her. You were actually embracing her with love and the light.
That's so weird.
Yeah, but I seen it just now, and I was trying to stay focused on, you know, this video and what I was trying to do, and at the same time focus, you know, on you and what was going on. So that's a good way to stay focused in meditation when you don't really understand, you know, really what's going on around you. And it's good to always express and show that light and love. So tell me about it. Tell me about what just happened just now.
Yeah, that camera's creepy. I'm just saying.
Oh, I see. All right, let me just stay focused. Okay.
You didn't see the car? She got in the car that her boyfriend was in, and she just slammed the door. As soon as she got out the door, you know, you can see her negative energy.
And you can perceive that just aura, right? And it's just
in her actions. How she walks. When I'm over there, she would cry. She was crying.
Yeah. Interesting how I was working, and a lot of time things can just manifest themselves, you know, through thought forms, and drama really anchoring the energy to the earth, and really, you know, it's really a service. Whenever you feel bad or sorrow or any kind of melancholy, it's really an anchoring of the light that you're looking for, and you're trying to maintain that truth within your heart. And in order to maintain that truth, sometimes you really have to go through some things, and those things may be relationship issues or anything that you may perceive as evil. But as long as you have that inner peace, that inner peace will lead you to a better future always, you know, always. And there's the earth. It's just beautiful.
You say earth with an F.
I do.
Yeah, you say earth.
You see, and really when you look at a person specifically, not only your subconscious notices their body language, you know, but it notices their spirit and how they carry their whole entire lives. Like their heart is already taking form and shape of everything that is geometrical within the atmosphere. So there's many things that you could realize within a park, you know, with trees as well, because the trees, for some reason right now, they want to be noticed, you know, because the trees, they really filter in the good positive energy, and the trees are basically just a filter, you know, of they are life. The earth created life, and it's when you love a tree and really look at the tree and really appreciate it for what it is, instead of just ignoring the simplicity of the matter, you really get to the understanding of that you're appreciating your own life. You came from your earth yourself. You're really appreciating yourself when you're appreciating nature, when you're appreciating anything around you, you know. And to keep yourself, you know, in thought of understanding and continue the process of all this understanding, it'll take, okay, a good amount of effort, some effort. Some people do it easy. Some people, you know, just are able to like sit under a tree and really meditate and go and get into a deep trance very, very simply. But most hearts out there are really trying to get the experience of learning why it's so important to just understand a tree, understand nature, understand yourself, and just love it for what it is, you know. It's all an inner peace that you have to look for inside of yourself. If you don't find really any real inner peace by just looking at a tree and admiring it and appreciating it, you don't have to think about it, you know. I'm not saying that it's best to just, you know, think about a tree and then suddenly get an inner peace from it. I'm saying that, you know, your inner peace can be gotten from anything that's out there, because anything that's out there literally represents the subconscious of yourself that's really trying to present yourself to you. Everything that you see is trying to present itself to you. but what you take notice is the most important thing that wants you. It's emotion. What you notice has the emotion, the connection of what it wants to connect to you and how you want to perceive it as. And perception goes a long way where you can literally change your reality out of it, out of everything. Yes, babe, your braids are actually pretty nice. I actually like this.
Really? It's supposed to be you talking about meditation.
I'm saying I can see myself on the camcorder, and I just noticed my hair, how you did my hair, and it's pretty.
Meditation.
I like it, man. I like it though. Yeah. The cool part is that she just started like braiding. You know, she ain't really know how to braid.
Focus.
And she did. My perception is she did really good. Like to like 4 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You see that? He gets thrown off top.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's like geometrical how she did and all that. You know. Anyway, let's notice that trash right there. Hold up. Let me point it to where the camera will get the right perception of the camcorder. Right there, that trash can right there. If you can see where I'm pointing it at, right there, that trash can. So what can you perceive out of that trash can? What? That you just junk. You know, just like what? Junk DNA. Like what can you do with junk? Like really, like another man's treasure is another man's. Screw
another
that.
Man's
whatever.
Trash.
Yeah, whatever.
Another man's treasure.
Yeah, that's how it's said or whatever. But what about perceptions? Go like, are there junk perceptions out there? Like, is there any such thing as a bad question, as a stupid question? Any such thing as a stupid question? Is there anything such thing as a stupid trash? You know, since I took the time to notice trees around, why can't I just take the time to notice trash and really appreciate it? Because it's like used up material that people use, and some people may have taken it for granted, maybe, you know? Some people just may have ignored the fact that it exists, and everything in existence is supposed to be love and understanding and truth.
Can I make a point?
Yeah, please do. What is your point? Babe?
My point is that he is literally sitting here staring at the places in the park, the things in the park, and thinking of a perception for the things in the park. I want to make that a note.
You know, I love how you put it. I really love how you put it.
Really take a thing. And also, recycle. Recycling.
I actually thought about that while I was talking, but I just never said it for some reason.
Put it in the trash.
Recycling.
Don't put it on the ground.
You know, recycling, it means like it's as if you're appreciating the junk for what it is, and you want to reuse it again. You know, it's like as if junk really wants to be used. You know, it doesn't want to be taken for granted, but it wants to be used. Interesting, huh? Same thing like dirt. And this table is doing its job because I'm sitting on it, and the laptop is sitting on the table. Yeah. So there's the message. And I didn't make a message yesterday, so I'm going to make another message later today, or maybe even right now or whatever.
I promise you,
next message will be about it'll be about Greg Giles and the real Galactic Federation of Light. I was talking about GFL,
and it'll be more focused. It won't be like really random.
You know, randomness can be appreciated as well. You know, just appreciate and admire entertainment, things that you don't expect, because usually people get upset because things don't turn out the way they expect it to be. And whether it's a waste of time to really put energy into it, it depends on you, really. And it depends on me, because if I want to put energy and time and you know, the bad things that happen today, alright, I'm really gonna try to think of something that I did not like that happened today. Why is that so hard?
Because nothing bad has happened.
But why is that so hard though? Hold on, I'm trying to think of something that bad that happened. I can think of something bad that happened years ago.
I dropped my banana on the ground this morning in the kitchen.
What? And you wouldn't even tell me?
Well, I didn't want to get you mad because I wasted a banana. I didn't eat it. I threw it in the trash.
That banana, you know, wanted to be perceived in that way, and
trash.
as it wanted to be like come at this certain moment, you know. And no, I'm not mad at that.
I want
you know, but even though I kind of want to be mad to prove a point, you know, it's like I'm proving the point in itself already. So
nothing bad has happened. We're gonna keep it that way.
Oh, one thing that I think I gotta shave this part right here. You see that? I'm gonna shave this part.
This is so random. Is this something?
Yeah, because that's a bad thing to me. Because hold on, that's a bad thing to me. Because maybe I should trim this a bit. You know, make this look better. I don't know. Maybe I don't.
Are you gonna post?
I got myself on camera now. Come on, it's like people looking at me.
Are you gonna post this stuff?
Yeah, I want to. Well, anyway, that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching, and hope you got a good perception out of it. Peace.